Hey, homework, fucking homework. Um, you know, I have six homework to do, and I have to hand in four of them tomorrow, even though exam's over, and I still have 1 week until summer holiday starts, and I have a total of 2 weeks of summer holiday, so at least that's not nothing, right? Hey guys, what's up? It's the Culture Detective here investigating your favorite songs, and today I'm gonna do a things video where I talk about things. Gosh. So as you know, I didn't do any, things video while doing the exams because I don't have time. So now I'm catching up. So yeah, again, a shit ton of songs. I'm gonna talk about songs that I love, songs that I don't like, and songs that I think are just kind of in the middle. So the songs in the middle include Alex Cameron's new song Divorce, which is just okay, a pretty average uh, slow pop song that isn't all that catchy or fun or anything. Another song that I stumbled upon my YouTube recommendations is Alfie Templeman with Stop Thinking About Me, and it's a pretty nice, sleazy, uh, 70s rock throwback. That's also really cozy, and it's just okay. ASAP Rocky has a new song called Wigs featuring City Girls and Antha, and it is a pretty exciting uh, hip hop song, rap song, I must say. But that's basically the extent of it. Nothing about the song really stands out. Blank Mass has a new track called No Dice, and it's a pretty glitzy, glossy electronic track that doesn't have much in terms of flavor or texture, but still sounds pretty nice, I guess. Blink 182 decided to release a 50-second long song called Generation Divide, and it's a blast. It's pretty positive and upbeat and uplifting. However, there's nothing special about it. Again, it's pretty average, pretty within the ordinary of Blink 182. And Big Crit also has a new song called Addiction featuring Lil Wayne and Saweetie, and it's okay. It's just okay. Again, Big Crit is a good rapper, and his songs had been quite amazing. But recently, his music just gets a little commercial, a little mainstream, so this is what happens. Bon Iver has a new track called Gelmore, and the instrumentals are incredibly weird as it is very choppy and despondent, and the lyrics are really chopped up as well. So it's okay. Chelsea Wolfe has a new track, and apparently it's the intro track to her next album. It's called The Mother Road, and it's just okay. Again, it's within the ordinary for Chelsea Wolfe. It's dark, it's gothy, it's a little more acoustic on the acoustic side, but it's still not bad, not at all. Clairo has a new song called Closer to You, and it's a pretty okay bedroom pop song with a lot of auto tune for some reason. I wish she could tone down a little bit on that auto tune. Cloud has a track called "Wish You Were Gay," and it's not the Billie Eilish cover. It's a different song called "Wish You Were Gay," and it's actually not that bad. Pretty tasteful and pretty catchy. However, the track isn't that stunning or anything. It's just a pretty regular pop song that's semi-catchy. Dominic Fike has a new song called "Phone Numbers," and it actually sounds really catchy. Kenny Beats actually produced the beat. However, I feel like it needs an explosive climax. However, it doesn't have one. Phineas O'Connell, who's been the brother of Billie Eilish and who's been producing on Billie's album, he had come out with another single, and it's called I Lost a Friend, and it's really emotional and also kind of catchy, but in terms of everything else, it's just kind of average. But still, Phineas O'Connell, looking forward to whatever he comes up next. Foster the People has a new song called Imagination, and it's actually pretty groovy and pretty catchy in the beginning. However, again, similar to that Dominic Fike song, it desperately needs an explosive climax, and it just doesn't, so it just stays there. And then we have the new track from Gucci Mane called Backwards featuring Meek Mill. The beat is just average, subpar even, and Gucci Mane's performance is so-so. However, Meek Mill's performance is pretty strong, pretty solid, so overall it's an okay song. HER or Her has a new song called Racks featuring YBN Cordae, and it's a pretty average, generic R&B track with hip-hop thrown on top, and YBN Cordae's pretty fantastic, but, you know, the song overall is just average. Heady One, a grime rapper, has a track called Back to Basics featuring Skepta, and yeah, Back to Basics. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory because it's a pretty basic grime rap song. The beat is just average grime rap beat. The performances are just average. Everything about the song is kind of average. Holy Ghost has a new song called Do This. While I like the beat and I like the production, it's really danceable and poppy. The singing on this track is kind of underwhelming, and the song overall is just not that great. Inspector Deck has a new track. Inspector Deck, a member of Wu-Tang Clan. New track called Game Don't Change, and yeah, I mean, it sounds like a Wu-Tang Clan song with better production, I guess. Not much surprising, and it's just okay. And he raps in the old school 90s East Coast flow. You know the drill. Kanye West actually has a song called Brothers featuring Charlie Wilson. However, I kind of don't want to put this song here because it's I didn't really listen to the whole song. We're just able to hear a snippet of the song off of like a trailer from a TV show or something, and it sounds kind of interesting. Yeah, you know, really lo-fi. Kanye West sings in a really cold-blooded manner. Sounds like it's gonna be something interesting, but I don't know. Lil Uzi Vert, he's back again with a new track called Sanguine Paradise, and it's just okay. It's a pretty normal, regular mumble trap rap song that's noisy. Yeah. Mannequin Pussy Cream. Yeah, that's okay. So they got a new song, and it's just okay. You know, I love the throwback 90s throwback vibe of the song. However, the songwriting is just okay. Mike Patton and Jean-Claude Vanier has a song called Chanson d'amour. And I have no idea how in the world did I stumble upon this song, but it's absolutely weird. It's like an orchestral piece mixed with some sort of drony background with some weird freaky vocals on the top that's not that loud, that's very faint and low-key. So it's a really, really weird song, and I don't really know what to make of it. Anyway, Murda Beats has a song called Shopping Spree featuring Lil Pump and Sheck Wes, and it's okay. Pretty regular, average trap rap song, you know, very much Lil Pump-esque. NF, a hardcore rapper, has a song called Time, and it's hardcore. It's melodramatic, it's really emotional sounding, and he raps really fast, really hardcore. He raps pretty much exactly like Eminem. OCs has a new song called Henchlock, and it's a 12-minute long psych rock, garage rock Frankenstein that I'm just kind of confused about. Yeah. PVRIS, or Purist, or maybe Paris, has a song called Death of Me, and it's actually a pretty catchy and brightly produced R&B track. However, it sounds kind of average, kind of generic. Maybe it'll grow on me though. Rosalia, singer from Catalonia, España. She's back with a new track called Fucking Money Man. And it's actually 2 tracks combined. That is Millonaria and Dios nos libre del dinero. And it's okay. Again, you know, she's leaning more on the mainstream commercial side than the, you know, contemporary flamenco Spanish folk side. And it sounds kind of catchy in the beginning. However, it's not that, you know, attractive of a track. Anyway, Saweetie has a track called My Type, and it sounds like it could have been a total banger because it does sound kind of exciting, and the beat is kind of a banger beat as well. However, that's pretty much the extent of it. Nothing all that special about this track. Sigrid has a new track called Mine Right Now, and it's a pretty explosive, catchy, colorful pop song. However, again, nothing all that surprising to me. Just kind of a normal explosive pop song. K.R.I.T has a new song called Clones, and it's a trap rap song that has an eerie little beat. However, it's self-aware of that, so it becomes this claustrophobic, repetitive, robotic trap rap song. It sounds pretty weird, but it's not bad, not at all. Ty Segall has a new song called Radio, and again, fiery psych rock, garage rock instrumentals. However, songwriting wise, not that great. And YNWB Slime, like artists with these names, jeez, called Slime Dreams, and the track sounds like a kid sung it. Maybe a kid really sung it. It's kind of catchy, but it's pretty average. Also, at the end, YBN Cordae, Bad Idea, featuring Chance the Rapper. So, yeah. It's a pretty okay song. I wish I would love it, but I don't. I think it's decent. I think it's decent at best. I think Chance the Rapper and YBN Cordae gave pretty solid performances. The instrumentals and the beats, they are just average. Somebody's playing the pianos. Worst songs, bad. Starting off with Bat for Lashes with Kids in the Dark. Sort of this 80s synth pop throwback track that has some really dragged on and drooly vocals that are just so flat and monotone. Okay, just come up with something more creative, please. The Bird and the Bee with Hot for Teacher. Instrumentally, it sounds like it's something interesting. However, it still sounds like a really annoying, douchey track. Also, it's a Van Halen cover, I think, and it still sounds really awkward. Blink 182 has a new track called Happy Days, yay! And it sounds absolutely bland, absolutely mundane, and stagnant, and it sounds like they have completely ran out of ideas. Ceremony has a track called Turn Away the Bad Thing, and it's a really bland and flat post-punk song. I love the genre of post-punk, but when it's really bland, it's really bland. And then Ed Sheeran just coming out with bad singles, and bad singles. We have Blow featuring Chris Stapleton and Bruno Mars, and this is such a head-scratching track. So he attempted to write a rock song, and it sounds like garbage. It's garbage. Like, this is what rock music sounds like to non-rock fans. Just wild rock and roll guitars, and Bruno Mars and Chris Stapleton on a rock song. What? And then there's another track called Best Part of Me featuring Yebba, and it's absolutely boring. Like, absolutely boring. Like, nothing happens. Another track is Beautiful People featuring Khalid, and it's the better track of the three, but still really average, really subpar and generic, and again, kind of boring. However, I do like the music video. I do like the music video a lot because I see myself in the music video. It's really relatable, you know? A couple is in a party full of beautiful women and men, and they feel just so out of place, and they're like, okay. And I can relate to that. But yeah, still, the song sucks. Jaden Smith has a song called Noise featuring Tyler, the Creator. As much as I like Tyler, the Creator, this song is supposed to be a noisy trap rap song, and the production is just not there, and the level of creativity and originality is not there as well. Joyner Lucas has a song called 10 Bands featuring Timbaland, and it sounds like a Lil Pump song, except with better lyrics. Yeah. Korn has a new song called You'll Never Find Me, and it's a pretty average, subpar, generic song that's a little corny. Get it? Prophets of Rage, which is apparently an amalgamation of Rage Against the Machine and Public Enemy, two classic musical groups coming together to make music like this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is some really corny, cheesy rap rock music that has no flavor and no style at all. Slick Rick, unfortunately, I have to put a legend in the worst tracks section, Slick Rick, with Can't Dance to a Track That Ain't Got No Soul and Midas Touch. And the production of these two tracks, what the fuck, man? And his voice is mixed so quiet, and the beat is just so clanky, clunky, and off. It's just, what's going on, man? Yeah, and the songwriting itself isn't that great either. It sounds like Slick Rick is trying to appeal to youngsters, but didn't really do that well. The Regrets have a song called I Dare You, and it's actually not that bad of a song. However, the performances, the vocal performances, I think they're a little annoying, maybe a little obnoxious, maybe. And then at the end, I have to give it to Zolita with Shut Up and Cry. The production sounds really nice. It sounds like it's going to be a pretty tasteful and flavorful pop song. However, it just dissolves into nothing. It's just a really bland and generic pop song. Also, I forgot to mention the Lil Nas X remix of Old Town Road, featuring Billy Ray Cyrus, Young Thug, and Mason Ramsey, the Yacht Kid, and it's just okay. It's nothing special. And then Billie Eilish has a remix as well, Bad Guy, featuring Justin Bieber, her idol, and it's Billie Eilish is okay. Justin Bieber is really cringy on the track, really awkward. I don't know why he's there. Okay, now let's talk about songs that I like, starting off with Brooke Candy, XXXTC featuring Charli XCX and Maliibu Miitch, and this song is a hilariously ridiculously sexy song. It's so sexy, like it's porn music. It's porn music, and it's so pornographic. It's actually really funny and entertaining. And Charli XCX verses are so sensual. It's essentially a lo-fi rap song, but like super like intimate and like Anyway, up next we have Caroline Polacheck with the track Door, and it's a pretty nice, solid art pop tune, yeah, just solid. Stumbled upon this track called Nothing Until Someone Else Comes Along by the band Ferg, and it's a 60s, 70s rock throwback song that's really sweet and tongue-in-cheek, and I like it. I honestly think it's kind of funny. They got a sense of humor, and it's pretty catchy and pleasant to the ears. Hobo Johnson has a new song called "Typical Story," and wow, he just went to a new direction, a rap song that is louder, more fun, more exciting, more adrenaline pumping, and it certainly worked out for him. Even though his his uh his voice isn't like that growly or strong, whatever, but it's still a really fun, catchy, exciting, upbeat rap song. Liam Gallagher, another cool, solid guitar tune. The River, Why Me, Why Not? It sounds a little outdated, it sounds a little old school, but I still like it a lot. Lingua Ignota with Do You Doubt Me Traitor, and it's I think 9 minute long, drony, experimental, dark, gothy rock song, and it sounds really atmospheric, really moody, and woo, really stylistic. Mereba has a song called Sandstorm featuring J.I.D, and I didn't expect it. I didn't expect this. J.I.D sings on the song, sings raps on this song, and sounds fantastic. The pianos are elegant. It's essentially an R&B rap song, but you know, the R&B, the vocal performances, J.I.D and Mereba has a duet, sings a duet, and it's beautiful. The pianos are elegant, it's catchy, it's sweet, and J.I.D is pretty fantastic. Metronomy has a song called Salted Caramel Ice Cream, and it's a funny little indie track, and it's a pretty fun, danceable pop song that's really pleasant to the ears. Oh my gosh, just calm down, dude. Alright, Mustard has a new song called On God featuring ASAP Ferg and ASAP Rocky and Tyga and YG, and honestly, I don't think the beat is all that great, but the performances by all four of the rappers are pretty amazing, and they come together really well for a really cohesive rap song that's pretty stunning. Post Malone has a new song called Goodbyes featuring Young Thug, and it's catchy as hell. It's kind of sadder, a little more not upbeat, so it's downbeat. But it's really catchy, and I like the music video. You know, Post Malone repeatedly gets stabbed right at the beginning. Okay, Purple Mountains, Margaritas at the Mall. Again, a really soft and lovely and sweet rock tune that has personality. Yeah, that has personality. Rick Ross has a track called Act a Fool featuring Wale, and honestly, I think it's pretty great. I think it's catchy, the production is tasteful, and Wale isn't that bad on the track either. Sampa The Great has a new track called OMG, and it's an absolutely freaky rap song that also has a banger beat, and it sounds really unique because of how freaky and eccentric the instrumentals are. And serpentwithfeet has a new track called Receipts featuring Dolla, and it's another really well written, really soothing R&B song. Dolla is on the track, which is pretty surprising, but he's actually pretty good here. And yeah, Stardust with Music Sounds Better With You, and it's a dance electronic dance pop song, and it's wow, really catchy, danceable, fun, electrifying, and I like the beat, I like the production. Yeah. At the end, we have Yacht with Downtown Dancing. and it's a really low-key pop song with some really low-key groovy guitars, and it's actually really catchy and really danceable as well. I like the beat, I like the production, and that's it. That's all the songs that I'm gonna be talking about. And I don't know why I'm speaking really fast right now. I guess because I have a lot of homework to do and I feel kind of stressed, but whatever. Anyway, there are other things that I would like to say, including two live action remakes by Disney. Again, yeah. First of all, we have The Little Mermaid, and they have announced that the lead will be played by a black actress. And this has caused a stir of controversy. And I don't want to share too much of my opinion to you because I don't want to get political here, because I'm going to get hated whatever I say if I get political. But honestly, even though a black Ariel may be, very tradition defying, which sucks, I'm kind of curious to see how this would turn out. And black representation, they, if they make a new character that's black, it's definitely better than making an originally white character black. But I'm not saying that Disney is totally batshit insane for doing this though. But yeah, defying traditions, not that great of a move. Whatever. They are also planning to remake Mulan, Mulan, and it's a totally Asian movie, and now they're doing Asian representation right, because originally the characters are Asian, and now they're also Asian. They're still Asian, so everybody's still Asian. So yeah, there you go. So I'm also Asian, and honestly, I'm not that excited about the movie. Given that The Lion King and Aladdin didn't end up well, but still, I'd probably give it a shot. So, what are your thoughts on these songs? And like if you like them, hate if you hate them, and subscribe if you want more. And thanks for watching. I need to do homework.